Something's bothering you.
I appreciate the faux concern, but I'm fine.
My concern is genuine.
With our history, you can expect me to believe that you care about my well-being?
Yes, I can. Our connection is a product of destiny. I have no ill will toward you.
1941.
The Steven Spielberg film?
No, there was a cute little French girl that I liked. You violated her, torched her farm, killed her family.
Actually, you're screwing up the story. I violated her father in front of her. Then I torched the farm.
It makes it 10 times better.
Quinn, that was war. People do crazy things in the midst of widespread conflict. I have gotten jaded over time. It's not like the Dark Ages when I had style.
You would rape the horses and ride away on the women.
Yeah, I was such a ham. Quinn, this is what we do. I have gotten carried away in the past, but now I'm tired. I just want to get this over with. It's our calling. We bring order and balance to the universe. Maybe I'd feel a little less removed if you'd let me win just once.
This isn't some 1930s boxing match. If I take a dive, it's not like I'm lining the pockets of some bookie. I'm bringing on the apocalypse.
See, at least our obligation will be over.
Louis, I may be nervous, but I accept my role as savior of this world. We've been doing this for years.
Centuries.
And in 5 days, we're going to do the same thing we've always done. We're going to fight to the death.
Attaboy.
We stand before the Lord on Judgment Day like, yo, that jam was hot. Well, it's New Year's Doomsday Apocalypse Eve, and the party just keep rocking. And some televangelist comes on the TV and he just will not stop talking. He said, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. People look out below, while the policemen say, please remain calm. Everything is under control. Yeah, see? Say 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody hold your breath. See what happens to the moon and the sun when the sky starts raining death. Oh my God!
I'm not saying this is an intervention. Wouldn't there be more people here if this was an intervention?
See, and I don't want it to be.
Because it's not.
It's just, are you gambling again?
Nope.
It's the laptop. You just never seem to go anywhere without it.
It's my lifeline.
It's just when we met, I saved you from that downhill spiral. You know, the online poker.
I'm not a project. You know that, right?
Of course not. I never said you were.
Because you act like it. I can't help but wonder if I didn't have this so-called problem, if you would have ever been interested in me at all.
Of course I would. I just...
Take it upon yourself to save people.
True. Okay, maybe. It's just... we need to try to save each other. Who else is gonna do it?
People could just save themselves.
But is that human nature? People rely on false deities, self-help books. Rick, the day I realized we were alone in the world is the day I realized that we have to be there for each other. Plus, don't you find it romantic that I want to save you? Like a movie.
So our relationship is like a romantic comedy.
A Cameron Crowe romantic comedy.
Well. So, do you want to see what I'm doing on my computer?
Yes, of course.
Take a look at that, Lloyd Dobler.
Is that porn?
It's RedTube. It's like YouTube, only porn.
Wait, is that
Yep.
us having sex?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love the part coming up. You know, where I put your legs behind your head and yell, "Hump buddy!"
Yeah, I am not okay with this.
Yeah. Okay. I'm also breaking up with you.
What?
Yeah, it's just not working for me anymore.
What the hell? What do you mean it's not working for you?
You're yelling. You know I don't like confrontational situations.
I am not trying to be confrontational. It's just, you are breaking up with me?
Yeah. Can I have my laptop back? Oh, this part is fucking priceless.
This is badass.
What are you wearing?
This is a sauna suit, Chubby, and it's gonna keep me in top physical shape. I figure we train.
Why?
Because you dominate me every time. That sounded dirty.
So you're wanting me to help you get an advantage of some sort?
No, I want you to help me put on a good show. Everybody loves a good climax, Quinn.
You know, I don't like to interject myself into other people's affairs,
But you're going to.
You let Rick do this to you.
How so?
You think you can change the men you're with. You can't get into a relationship with somebody in the hopes that you can mold them into somebody you want them to be.
Rick needed someone who was stable.
Rick needs to be castrated.
Now that is slightly strong.
He's an asshole.
Misunderstood.
Okay, I'll meet you halfway. Misunderstood. Asshole. You have repeated this same cycle your whole entire life.
Now that is a little off base.
Remember Billy, who used to give kids the dirty bomb? You took it upon yourself to change this behavior. This put you right in the crosshairs to be his next victim. Good old Zach, the neighborhood drug dealer. You took it upon yourself to be his personal savior. What did it get you? Well, when Zach's old business partners wanted to collect on a debt, they used you to replace their missing coffee table they broke during a drunken party. And then you have Toothpick. What kind of name is Toothpick?
It was his gang name.
Oh, of course. We won't talk about prom night. Needless to say, it wasn't romantic.
Exaggerations.
Accurate account of events. The story of your romantic life.
Unfair. Because people need somebody who's going to sacrifice their needs for them.
Why?
Because we are alone in this universe. And if we're going to make it through this crazy world, we have to be there for each other.
You know, I think you use this whole atheist and we are alone in the universe jive to justify your actions. I regret taking you to see Dawkins, because all you do is use it as an excuse to be codependent.
First of all, the only reason why you're bitter about the whole Richard Dawkins thing is because you flashed him your tits and got us kicked out.
You had no idea about the God delusion until I gave you a copy.
And for somebody who is such a huge supporter of Dawkins, you turned your back on him because, well, he didn't like your nipple piercings.
Enjoy your sweet in hell, non-believer.
Enjoy your delusional life there, fence sitter. Why don't you pray to Thor to have him strike me with a lightning bolt so I can be removed from this asinine conversation?
You're hiding behind this religious debate because you don't want to admit that you've always gravitated towards the wrong type of guy.
Actually, I've stopped listening to you.
What are you staring at?
Who are those guys over there?
That one closest to us is Quinn. Very weird. Socially awkward type. I don't know who his friend was.
And what were they doing?
Looks like that made-up sport my ex Rob was into.
Okay.
You know, from Bloody Heroes. Jugger.
It sounds pornographic. So, Quinn, what do you know about him?
Oh, no, you didn't. This is exactly what I've been talking about. Wait a second. You've already established contact with Quinn.
What is this? MI6?
You have your sights set on him already.
No, I'm just curious.
Bullshit. Okay, what happened?
Are you okay? This is yours?
Kinda.
You wanna sit down?
Okay. I'm Zoe.
Quinn. Zoe. Interesting.
Oh, the name? Yeah, most people have interesting stories behind their names. I really don't have anything. Not sure why my parents did that.
It's very unique.
I suppose that's a compliment. So, what do you do?
It's a profession. I don't really have one.
Really? With the way living expenses are around here, and utilities and whatnot?
My father, he provides for me.
Wow. What's he into?
Everything.
An entrepreneur. So, do you like coming down here?
To the river?
Yes, where we are right now.
I just had to think.
Yeah. Me too. I just suffered a breakup.
My apologies.
Oh, I'm over it. It's okay. Really. So, what did you need to think about? I mean, if I'm not prying.
No, I just have some problems. I'm not really sure what my calling is in life.
I'm not sure anybody does. But I mean, if you need a friend, I would be happy to listen.
I'd appreciate that. I don't have many friends.
I know. I mean, I've seen you around. You seem like you're a loner. I didn't mean you were a loser. Loners are kind of sexy. Losers can be too. Oh, stop.
No, it's okay. I agree. It's always good to have a friend.
Well, if you'd like to go to dinner sometime,
Okay.
I'd be happy to pay.
No, you don't have to.
No, I want to.
Okay.
Well, great. Let's say we meet around my place. Say 7?
So, when does Ted Bundy get here?
Oh, I promised her we'd behave. Although knocking just as I sat down does not endear him to me.
Sit down, girly girl. I got it.
Girly girl? That sounds like something a 1950s greaser would say.
Not really, no. Good try, though.
Oh, this is why I don't need a boyfriend. You are just way too sweet to me.
Look at this motherfucker. Zoe is in the bathroom getting ready for a night of wild manipulation. Sit the fuck down.
Okay.
Quinn, is he being rude?
No, quite pleasant.
Come on.
I will call the state police in a fucking heartbeat if she isn't home by midnight.
Okay.
Anna, are you gonna call the guard dog off?
David Smith's Candy Takers is on tonight. I am relaxing. And I am not getting in the middle of this.
Well, it was nice meeting both of you.
Get the fuck out.
Don't wait up.
I'm sorry about Jack.
I like him.
Zoe, I'd be more than happy to pay.
Quinn, this is on me.
I can cover dessert at least.
Quinn, I'm an atheist.
So you don't want the dessert?
No, I just wanted to get it out in the open. It tends to bother people, especially in this state.
Doesn't bother me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't believe anybody's really an atheist in the end.
I'm pretty sure I'm an atheist.
And why is that?
Because I'm a logical thinker. I don't mean to offend. I'm guessing you're religious?
Well, one supports the business they're in, I guess.
Oh my God, you're in the ministry.
Kind of.
My father was a fire and damnation minister. Baptist. He... It's nothing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rock your world.
You didn't.
You seem to have some social awkwardness.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about St. John's wort?
You are a very cryptic speaker.
You're latching on to religion to make yourself whole. But it's not making you feel as whole as you thought it would.
You're kind of right on that one.
And you're out with me because I'm everything that you were raised to combat. You're looking for help.
I'm looking for help. I'm out with you, though, because I'm interested in getting to know you.
See, I'm good at reading people.
Kind of.
Quinn, you seem like a lost soul. I thought that when I saw you down by the river.
You like lost souls, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Somebody needs to save them.
You gonna save me?
If you let me.
I think you might be able to.
So what do you need, Quinn?
Dessert?
I don't know. He seems fishy.
He seems harmless.
I've heard that a million times.
I know. But he's in the ministry.
And you hate organized religion.
I know. But he understands that.
From what I understood, he never actually admitted what he does for a living. He just gave you a bunch of double talk.
It was understood.
Yeah, again, not so confident in your choices. Please, Zoe. Be careful this time.
You know, when I pay for a prepaid cell phone, I expect you to answer. Where have you been?
Out.
Thinking. Well, you've done a lot of moping and thinking over the years. Brings me down. So what do you need? Training. This is the place for a climatic battle.
Not bad. What's the bag?
Oh, you're gonna love this. I picked these up at the toy store last night. That is a surprise. And these are nothing like our real stuff, but I think they'll do.
Kind of lightweight. And silly.
You're kind of lightweight and silly. You've not been lively at all this go-round.
A lot on my mind.
We only do this once every 70 years, brother. You've got to enjoy it while it lasts.
Lewis, our whole purpose here is to show up, develop some sort of a social base over time, and then kill each other.
I'm very good at the social base part, and you are not so good.
Well, it's because you find a way to screw it up for me every time.
Oh, that's because, and I know this is news to you, I represent evil. Here's the thing, though, Quinn, I'm tired. I really want to stop being the ambassador for this.
Well, that's something we agree on. I'm tired, too.
I don't know if we can get off this train. It's just a vicious cycle.
Letting you win is not an option.
I wasn't going there. Yet.
Are you guys leaving?
Oh, yeah. We don't want to interrupt your date rape.
Oh, Jesus, Jack.
What?
Oh, it's not like he can do anything anyway. Too many witnesses, my friend. Haven't you ever heard of SVU?
What the hell is SVU?
Will you guys stop?
No, it's okay. I like your friends.
You know, if you're going to make pop culture references, you need to clue me in on what the fuck you're talking about. Come on.
So, quit.
Yes.
Zoe tells me you're in the ministry.
Sort of.
Well, either you are or you aren't.
It's complicated.
You know, you are going to have to explain it to her sometimes. I mean, don't you agree?
Well, yeah.
I thought you guys were leaving.
Who's going too far now?
Date rape?
Still, as for you, that's a fucking car, right? Bye, bitches.
Bye, guys.
Come on, witchy poo. You know, I was thinking I hate him because it's my nature, but with you,
You were thinking I hate him because of my distrust of men.
tragedy changes people. It affected Zoe in one way and you in another.
Yeah. I became a fag hag.
Let's go party.
I'm sorry about them.
It's really okay.
Well, tonight's feature presentation is I Am Curious Yellow. Probably not the best date movie, but I show it to every guy in the beginning.
What?
Well, in 1969, the film was banned for being obscene. I think it comes down to closed-mindedness. I mean, the overall film isn't bad. If someone isn't open enough to see it as art, well,
They aren't worth your time then?
well, in a sense.
Well, test or not, I'm excited. This has been my first film experience.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen a film. I mean, I've heard of films. Can't live in this world and not, right? I've just never seen one.
I think this may be a little hardcore for your first film.
No, it's really okay.
I feel like I'm stealing your virginity. Oh my god. You're a virgin. I am such a bad girl.
No, you are not. No. Please, play the film.
Well, I guess you're lucky. I thought about having you watch They Color One Eye. I hope this doesn't jack you up.
I Am Curious Yellow.
What the hell are you talking about?
Nothing really.
Come on, wake up, Dr. Quinn. Oh, whoa, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, the apocalypse has begun. Oh, yes, Lewis, you have such a big dick.
Lewis, have you ever seen a movie?
Yeah, I've seen lots of movies.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw The Sorrow and the Pity at the Smoot the other day. It's this Nazi thing, Nazi film.
Reliving your glory days of World War II?
Oh, okay, changing the subject. Not gonna listen to the French girl rant again.
No, I was just curious if you'd ever gone to see a movie.
So in all the times we've been here, you've never gone to the cinema.
No.
Why not?
Not what we're here to do.
Oh, in your boss's name, what is wrong with you? You've got to enjoy yourself. You have needs. We all have needs.
We've got to stay focused.
Okay, well, you burned yourself out, and you're no good to me unless you take some you time. Can we get back to the matter at hand? Oh, you dick. This is Beto, and he's bad again, and he knows he's the best. I've never heard a potato can.
Hey, you looking for Quinn?
Yeah?
He just left. Here. Get in touch with me.
Hey, so why haven't I seen your place?
My place isn't all that exciting.
That doesn't surprise me. I can't imagine you having a vast Blu-ray collection.
Blu-ray?
Wow. Quinn, you really need to start enjoying the world around you.
I realized today, you're right about that.
So does that mean you want to come over and watch They Color One Eye?
No, I'm still trying to get over... I Am Curious Yellow stuck inside my head.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
I shouldn't have been that aggressive.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I just need to get back, though.
Puzzling. But virgin and all.
Well, I mean...
I'm sorry, that came out rude. I didn't mean... I just should have taken it slower.
It's okay. I'll be by tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Of course.
I hope so.
Hello? Lewis. Hey, thanks for calling. You want to meet at my apartment? Okay, I'll be there about an hour. Okay, see you then. Hey, motherfucker, what are you doing in my fucking car? So, you're here to learn more about his comings and goings, to find out what I've seen.
So far, you're dead on.
It's more than that, Lewis.
You know my name?
I know pretty much everything. I've watched you, studied you. I consider myself an expert on this little game that you play every 70 years.
Really?
Oh, yes. You battled as mortals. You were a Lamanite then. Quinn was a commander of the Nephites, last survivor of that nation. The Savior spoke to him, showed him his future, his destiny. You see, after the death of Christ, there was some debate about what was going to bring on the end and signal his return. So it was decided that two great warriors had to fight. The winner would determine the start of the apocalypse. Now, your boss, of course, needed someone to represent his interest. And who better than Quinn's old adversary?
Where are you going with this, you weird little man?
You had strategy in the beginning. Middle Ages, Old West, even World War II. Let's take a step back. Old West, lack of faith, corruption. These things made Quinn weak. The chink in his armor is his faith in people. You knew that. And corrupting America, a young land, that was the key. But Quinn was a step ahead of you, and he looked for a human ally. And that ally was Joseph Smith. And Quinn, Moroni, led Joseph to the tablets that eventually went into his little plan didn't work. But that book is a great coffee table discussion piece. He was weak, Lewis. You could have destroyed him. The problem is you let yourself become fond of him. You need to embrace your destiny.
And how do I do that?
This girl is distracting him. You need to get him focused on the matter at hand. At this point, I'm afraid he's not even going to fight you.
I can't believe this girl even likes Quinn. He comes across so creepy.
Maybe that's the key.
Make her think he's crazy. Where have you been?
You been waiting long?
No. I figured you were on your way back.
Because you're spying on me again, so I don't need to tell you where I've been.
Who's the girl?
It's happening again. You're already jealous. You're going to do the same thing you did back in the war. You're going to sabotage this.
I'm insulted, frankly.
Don't play that game. You're being facetious.
No, I'm being serious. You care about this girl, it's obvious. Not in a friendship or I'm curious about human behavior type of way.
So why are you here?
Have you told her?
Who I am? Of course not.
Quinn, you only have a few days left and you care about this girl. What's the harm in telling her?
There's a lot of harm in telling her.
If this is real and you really have feelings for her, you have to tell her. It's only fair to her.
You know, her best friend is really guarded of me. It's kind of odd. She's kind of alluded to the same thing. You know, the whole I'm hiding something and I should come clean about it thing.
Sounds to me like she's right.
Well, I better do this now then.
Yeah, you don't want to lose your nerve.
I assume you can let yourself out.
Of course.
What the hell?
What the fuck? I want to watch Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia in peace.
I need to see Zoe.
What about tomorrow? Or never would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Quinn? What's wrong?
I need to talk to you. It's important.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I need to tell you everything. Anna's so right.
What do you mean? Anna's right.
Well, I haven't been honest with you about what I do or who I am.
Okay.
I need you to be able to trust me. I want your friends to be able to trust me.
Okay, Quinn, just spit it out.
I'm an archangel. My name is Moroni. I represent basically light, or everything that's good. My friend Lewis represents darkness, or everything that's bad. Every 70 years, we have to fight to the death. It's okay. If I win, it's okay. Everything stays the same. The world keeps turning. If I lose, Lewis takes on the role of the Antichrist. The apocalypse will be unleashed. Either way, I've only got so much time left in this world. I want to spend that time with you.
Oh, honey. You must have a brain tumor or something. You're obviously mentally ill.
Oh, Zoe.
Shh. You need me now more than ever.
Stop it. I can't help it. Whatever.
You're not even helping me.
I don't even know what you want.
I can't run my congregation with this sickness.
The sickness is in your head.
You're too busy running around doing whatever you feel like. I'm going to fall apart and it's all on you!
Zoe, how long have you been standing there? What do you have?
That's my box. What are you doing in my closet? You have no business going through my things. What is wrong with you?
Quit yelling.
She has no business going
Zoe,
through my personal
honey, go to
things.
your room.
Do I ever go through her closet? Do I
What's
go
in
through...
the box, Jerry?
Look, that is none of your business, Amanda. That's my
What do you
stuff.
mean it's none of my business?
It is none of your business.
This
That
is
is my
our
personal.
home.
These are things I need when I have to research for my sermons.
Research?
Yes,
Really?
for my sermons when I have
You
for the
sick, you
congregation.
son of a
Look
bitch.
out,
Get the
my
fuck
personal-
out!
Last night,
Yes?
did you,
Enjoy myself? Of course.
based on how you were acting this morning, I kind of have my doubts. It's not what I meant, though. You woke up screaming.
It was nothing.
I understand if you don't want to talk about it. Just concerned.
It's not a big deal. It was... well, I wouldn't call it a nightmare. It was just a repressed memory. Hell, I can't even call it a repressed memory. I think about it all the time.
What is it?
You don't want to hear about it.
Please?
My father, I mentioned him before, was a Baptist minister. He always said he had this sickness. He begged my mom for help, but it was more important for her to have her shopping dates with her girlfriends and dinner dates. Anna, my friend, the one who loves you, has been in my life since I can remember. She used to come over all the time. My dad adored her. When I was 12, I found in the closet tapes. My dad and Anna, from the time she was 7. I showed my mom. My dad, he got out of prison when I was 17. I don't see him anymore. His church, even though they knew he had a problem, they disowned him. He wouldn't have done that to Anna if my mom had supported him, got him help.
Who do you think is to blame?
He tried to get help, Quinn. He reached out to my mom. I should have protected Anna too. I mean...
None of this is your fault.
I have to protect people. This was out of my control, Quinn. What's going on with you? I have to control that.
I love being with you.
Me too.
I can't renege on my responsibilities with Lewis, though.
You're not actually going to fight your friend to the death, are you?
I know you don't understand. We just need to make the most of our time.
Quinn, this is just a delusion. In 2 days' time, everything will go back to normal.
I know you don't understand. I just need to go see Lewis today.
I understand that. What's wrong? What are you looking at?
My neighbor. Man, blood. Looks like he's spying on me.
What are you talking about?
I need to go see Lewis.
I thought him admitting his true self would break them up.
Instead, he's still in hot and heavy with her. You know, they even did the bippity boom last night.
The fight is pointless.
It's not pointless. The game has just changed, that's all. Look, we've got 2 levels here. One is making sure that we keep him engaged, though that's an afterthought at this point.
So, what's the next move?
Well, when he does become engaged, we make sure you still have the advantage.
What are you doing?
I haven't heard from Quinn since he wigged out today.
Well, quite honestly, maybe that's a good thing.
He needs
needs me.
Oh, he doesn't need you. Not everybody needs you.
This is not about me and you.
This is about me and you. You think you can make up for what happened? For the fact that you didn't notice? That you couldn't save me? You were a child. I was a child. Couldn't save your father either. Neither could your mother. No one could have. He was a fucking pedophile. Hate me all you want. But you cannot redeem yourself for something you had no control over.
I'll just get the fucking file.
What fucking file?
Can I help you?
Yeah, we've got a problem.
Oh, you're right. We do. I thought coming here would give us privacy from Quinn.
You know, I think it worked out perfectly.
Is a file folder for dramatic effect?
No, it's to keep everything organized. And for dramatic effect.
Quinn,
Ryan Blood. Ryan Blood.
you mentioned that before. What's wrong?
He's with Lewis. They're planning to kill me. They're planning to kill me.
But I thought that was the plan.
No, this isn't like Lewis. I think he's trying to cheat his way to a win or something.
Quinn, why don't you just come over here?
No, I can't.
Quinn, calm down. Get a grip. Just come over here.
You're right.
So come on over and we'll talk about it.
No, I mean, you're right. I need to get control of myself. I have a destiny. I need to figure out my next move.
Quinn, no, wait.
What is it?
I don't know. He's losing it.
You need to look at this. I spent a lot of time gathering that information.
What is all this?
Quinn Wilson and Lewis Marks were orphans. Quinn displayed some erratic behavior from the beginning. One of the staff members was Mormon, and they would read stories to Quinn out of the Book of Mormon. Well, that employee was later fired, but a seed was planted in Quinn's head. He kept going on and on about how he and Lewis were meant to fight to the death. Some of the children at the time claimed that Lewis would encourage this behavior. He probably thought this was Quinn's attempt at playing. Well, as things continued, the staff at the orphanage thought Quinn needed help beyond what they could offer. So, they sent Quinn to a hospital.
You're not telling me anything I don't already know.
That makes it worse. You're going to continue with this knowing that for a fact that he's nuts?
I'm too far into this now. I don't have a choice.
Why don't you let us save you? Please, Zoe.
Just let me be.
Oh, what? Oh, you better be a hot bear of a man. Or, Zoe, what do you need, hon?
What is this?
Oh, it looks like a room list from the psych hospital.
I gathered that. Under Quinn's room?
Quinn and his roommate are listed.
You mean Quinn's roommate was Ryan Blood?
Yeah, looks that way.
Oh, fuck.
We need to talk.
About?
Strategy.
Strategy.
Yes, I have a method.
Oh, I have to hear this.
It's a 12-point system.
Like 12-step.
Right. It's a surefire plan to throw Quinn off his game.
I am so all ears.
All right. The first thing that you need is a battle cry.
Excuse me? A battle cry?
Yes, all great warriors have one.
And a battle cry is going to give me the advantage in battle.
Of course it will. Why don't you try one out right now?
What?
Yeah, come on, it's liberating.
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on.
Right here?
Of course. Look, I'll go first. Ah!
That was interesting.
See? All right, it's your turn.
So just right now.
Of course.
Ah!
Oh, come on. That sounds like you're afraid of the battle. Are you afraid of Quinn? I think you are.
Ah!
That's good. Come on.
Ah!
I know, that's what I'm talking about.
Feels good. Just get it out.
Quinn, it's good to see you.
We need to talk.
Excuse us for a second.
I know that guy. I don't trust him.
I don't trust you anymore.
Your new friend is dangerous.
So is yours.
Leave her out of this.
Are you fighting tomorrow, Quinn?
It's over. This whole thing is nuts. I'm walking away.
Then let me walk away from you first, then. I'm coming at you. You're in this game, like it or not.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for Mrs. Rhodes. Some people call her Mother.
People look for a lot of things.
I'm sure they do. Are you all shutting down?
We are ceasing operations.
Is there something wrong with you?
You need to calm down and count to 10.
What? What are you talking about?
You need to calm down and meditate.
Listen, do you know Quinn Wilson and Louis Marks? They grew up here.
No, you need to leave.
What?
And give me your shirt.
No.
You better make your peace with God, girl. The end is coming. Those boys are ushering in a new era.
What a fucking nut house.
Excuse me.
What?
I know the young boys you speak of.
And?
I was here when Quinn got sent to the mental hospital. It was as if the other one set it up.
Wait. Louis? You mean Louis made Quinn appear crazy?
They both believed the same thing. Louis was just smart enough to hide it.
But there's more to it than that.
I don't understand.
Listen, robot boy. Where did this belief come from? This is more than what two boys could come up with on their own.
Yes, I believe a seed was planted.
I heard there was an employee who got fired for teaching Mormon mythology.
No, off base. He's not the right one.
You might be right, sweetheart. The employee I was telling you about earlier was instrumental in getting Apple Ridge Orphanage shut down.
How?
Mrs. Rhodes was pretty well known in Parkersburg. I think she felt this guy was getting in the way of her master plan. Finally, nearly 20 years later, he convinced the state what was really going on there.
Well, elaborate.
That girl you talked to was pants, crap, and nuts. She actually makes your boyfriend look sane. I think she believes Lucifer came to her in a vision.
How's that different than a dream? Just saying.
I don't know. I think you have to be awake for a vision. Oh, will you please pay attention? Anyway, he, meaning Lucifer, gave her this jazz about, well, you know the story, two angels fighting to the death, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, he told her she needed to look after Lewis and get Quinn out of there. I guess trying to stack the odds in Lewis's favor.
So she had Quinn committed.
To the same hospital where her nephew was a patient. All in the Dark Lord's orders, I guess.
Fucking Ryan Blood.
Your friends are fucking whack.
Thanks, Jack.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stop an apocalyptic battle.
God damn, Zoe!
So where's she at now?
I got a text about 30 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure she's headed to Quinn's apartment.
Jack,
What?
her Christ complex is going to get her killed.
Trust me, I know, Anna. I know. Maybe it's Quinn, the asshole.
Hey, whoa! Oh. Good afternoon, boys and girls. I need your assistance.
Why do people keep ending up in my room?
You need to learn to lock up.
I'm not gonna fight Lewis tomorrow.
Why the change of heart?
You know, I think you might be right. I don't think it's necessary. The world will keep turning one way or the other. It's not like it's dependent upon me. I'm not a savior.
Do you really believe? You know.
Yeah, I believe it. I know it, actually. Since we've been together, though, I've often questioned things I know to be fact. One point, though, it just kind of hit me. It doesn't really matter.
Quinn, I want to help you. Not because of myself. Not because I feel I have to. Obligations and dark incidents from my past. That's no reason to help people. It actually makes me fucking selfish.
You are not selfish, Zoe.
Quinn, I really care about you. And that's sincerely why I want to do this. That's a first for me, you know?
I know.
Let her go.
Quinn!
Let's pretty this girl up a bit.
Oh, motherfucker!
Where is Zoe?
Oh, fuck you, motherfucker! I'm gonna call the fucking fuzz once you one time, you fucking nutbag ballsack, belch face guy!
I will come rescue you.
Ass fuck salad!
That felt kind of good.
Motherfucker, don't get
I can't do it anymore. You won't find redemption from me.
Zoe!
Take ownership of what you did. Don't expect me to save you. I need to save myself. Goodbye.
Nice mask, Ryan. Hey, Zoe, what do you think? I'm a ninja.
You're fucking crazy!
Well, that's not very nice. I think I look good.
I think you're a fucking nutbag!
Oh, this will be fun. You'll see.
Mrs. Rhodes, does that name ring a bell?
My aunt? Yeah, she played a part. You are such a sexy Nancy Drew right now.
Go fuck yourself!
Or a foul-mouthed Velma. Oh, that gets me hard. How about you, Ryan? Does that get you hard?
Can we get back to my aunt, please?
Mrs. Rhodes, what about her? Other than she fucked you guys up. She taught you, Lewis, how to play it straight. Then she had you fuck Quinn over.
She didn't fuck Quinn over. She helped him out.
Yeah, by introducing him to you.
She knew one day this was all gonna catch up to her. She trained me to get into the game, told me it was my destiny.
Is that why she put you in that hospital?
She was my caretaker. She told me she was sending me someone I'd have to put on the right path.
Guys, my parents fucked me up. But there comes a time when you have to go out on your own and take responsibility for your own life.
There's a much bigger purpose. You'll see.
This is all some delusional woman's master plan. She doesn't even know who she is at this point. When I went to go see her, she wanted me to take off my shirt.
Will you shut up? You're ruining my climatic fight. Showtime.
Let her go!
Not yet.
Is this the game you want to play?
I'm tired of losing.
You don't get it, do you?
What?
If you win, you're not becoming the Antichrist.
What are you talking about?
It's Ryan. It's always been Ryan.
What's he talking about?
He's pitting us against each other.
I thought you didn't believe this shit anymore.
There's more going on here than you realize, Zoe.
Lady, it would look weird if we roamed the earth for 5,000 years without facing a mortal death. We die, we get reborn, sometimes we even switch physical forms. Thanks for showing up to the game late, Missy.
I want to be honest with you, Lewis. I've always been honest.
Yes, sometimes to a fault.
We've always played this game as honest as we could. We never did anything to undermine the other. Despite what you represent, you do have moral code. You're not acting within that code today.
I'm tired of losing.
You're losing right now. Your actions. You can't win like this. Not acting this way.
I'm tired of you. I'm gonna end it.
You gonna shoot me?
It's the end game. Okay, I guess I have some morals.
What the fuck?
Zoe, go home. We need to finish this.
No, you don't. Guys, what are you doing?
Go home, girl.
Are you serious?
Zoe, I'll always love you. You have to go, though.
If you don't walk away from this field right now, You will lose me. I will call for help. They will stop you.
Go.
Quinn, I will call the police. Last chance.
Goodbye.
Wow. Yeah. Goodbye. I am curious yellow. Goodbye, boys.
That picture is of my grandparents after a rally for free thought. What's interesting is my grandmother didn't share the philosophies of Dawkins or Hitchens. She believed in free thought, but it was something much more than that. See, for years we have thought that the absence of the impossible indicated that we were exercising free thought. In my experience, that's not the case. Believing in hope, opening yourself up to accepting there might be more than the world around you, that level of open-mindedness is what my grandmother Zoe would have wanted from you today. Hey.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, it's okay.
Sorry about your grandmother.
Oh, that's right. You were at the memorial service. Did you know her?
Oh, yeah. Knew all about her stance on free thinking, the afterlife. She really knew how to shake things up.
Yeah, she did. You know, she and I were right here 2 weeks ago, and she told me that she spent too much of her youth being angry, and that she wishes she could relive her life again, knowing what she knows now. She told me that I can believe in whatever I want to believe in. Live by whatever moral code I want to live by. She told me not to let my own anger or past tragedies dictate what I believe in. She told me to let it come from my heart.
Yeah, she had a lot of wisdom.
That she did. And she passed it on to me.
I should probably get going. Should you be with your family?
No, actually no, not at all. I don't really handle grief very well, so I'm not really wanting to deal with that right now.
You know, maybe we could go grab some coffee.
Drink it, even.
That sounds really good. Where are my manners? I'm Jennifer.
It's okay.
I'm Lewis.
It's nice to meet you, Lewis. You know, The Sorrow and the Pity is playing. Do you want to maybe go catch that instead?
The Sorrow and the Pity, girl after my own heart. Loves me some World War II.
I think we're going to have a really good time, Lewis.
You know we will.
Just nothing too deep. America instead, no need to wish me dead. I feel like I see straight through me because I'm stumbling out the door. I'm falling through the walls. Need a commendation. Well, I need a line. I think in time, but I'm moving like I'm nearly dancing. Rising up on a big one, give me a poison bigger than the last. Dusted again. Big one, give me a poison bigger than the last time, deeper than the gold. I'm ready for an instant of emotion. Tell me that I feel fine, haven't got a notion. Screech man, bite man, fright man. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I can see cloud need is inspiration. Give me your infatuation. Put an end to Houston station. Oh, what a beautiful way to go. I'm out of my mind, I can't find my way home. I know I'm heartless. I'm done and dusted again.